Hey guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another Summoners War video. I'm going to be making another siege defense today, but I don't know if this is meta. I think it's 1 season old, if I'm correct. But our guild is using it well. There's a few members that are getting a lot of wins with it. So I'm like, why not? Why don't I make one to contribute to our guild, right? Because I'm always that person that tells people to consolidate the defenses. It doesn't have to be meta, but if your guild is pushing one defense, then it's better to follow than be an outlier, because in the end, there's a counter for every defense. So I think it is much better to be able to stack the defenses rather than being one defense that just stands out, even though if it's meta. Especially if you're in a lower guild. I've been a little slacking, because I've been busy with my daughter, and I haven't been watching a lot of G3 content, G3 Siege content, so I don't know what is really meta. So I don't have anything like that. You guys can really help by putting in the comments. Tell me what those meta defenses are, and I'll try to make those. The thing is, I don't have a lot of the meta units, such as Wind Zenitsu, although it did get nerfed, so I'm pretty sure it is dying out a little. Just keep in mind there are other units that I do not have, so I won't be able to replicate all the defenses, especially the ones with the LD, right? But I'll try my best to make everything if I get enough comments. If there is already a comment that has the defense you want to recommend, please leave a like on it. It'll make it easier for me to decide on which defense to make. If I don't get any comments or recommendations, obviously I'll look around and see if there's anything that I can make. And if that's not the case, at the end, like this video, I will follow and make a defense that my guild is running to see if I can get a decent record. So the defense I'm talking about today is going to be a Mimirr defense. So where are they? There it is. Salt and Vinegar actually has a couple of these. This one has 5-3, but I think he has a couple up where they have a positive record, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, here it is. So there's this one. Yeah, you can see that there's an entire tower that's being ran. I wish I could see the record, but I guess we can't. If I go to the members tab, there you go. Look at that. He has 3 of these running. 29, 23, 20, 22, 5, 13. So not bad. I mean, it could be worse. Anybody else? I think Bevy also has one. Yep, he does. It has a 1725. Not too bad. No, he's using something different. And it has a decent record though. But you can see that most of the members are running the Mimirr Cyclid Vigor. So we're going to be copying that. Now, I think if you look at Salt and Vinegar, he made a lot of different variances. So I'm not going to build as many as he did because I don't think I have 3 sets. If you look at this one that's not being used right now, the Mimirr is on triple shield. Then we have a Vigor on triple shield, whoa. And a Violent Destroy Cyclid. Maybe this is the one that's performing the worst, right? The other one that's actually up is on Vio, Will, and then finally Swift. Another one also Vio Nemesis, Vio Shield, and Triple Shield. Yeah, so there are various ways you could build this defense to trap stuff. I'm guessing they're trying to trap Lucians though. A lot of damage reduction from wind, I'm assuming. No. This one has it. Yeah, it's the Lucian traps. This one, probably not a Lucian trap because, oh, still a lot of damage reduction from wind. Interesting. It's fast. This one is triple shield everywhere, so this is very trappish. And then Violent Destroy. I'm pretty sure this one is the one that doesn't have the best record. Am I wrong? Is it in order? Can I see it? Oh, I can. Ooh, okay, so the one that has the best record is the one that's on Vio Nem, Vio Shield, and then triple shield on the Cyclid. The one that's doing the second best is the more conventional way on the Swift Cyclid, and the one that's doing the worst is the triple shield and then the Vio Destroy one, huh? Okay, so why don't we try and copy this one here? Try to make it very tanky. Should we go with the triple shield Cyclid? Is that what I want to do though? I kind of want a Vio, at least a Vio Shield Cyclid. But then we're weak against... We're definitely weak against Lucians then, huh? Yeah, maybe I should do the triple shield. But can it survive the the String Master Lucian. And I want to make triple shield on the Mimirr, actually. And then I'll make a Vio, Nem, Cichlid. I think that'll be better. I think Vio on these two makes more sense, and then triple shield on this, rather than triple shield on Cichlid. I think Cichlid could do a lot more with the shield and the resets. So let's try that. I'll be back after setting my team. Okay, I am done re-runing the defense. I think I made mine a little of a mix because I tried to incorporate Swift and also a shield trap. So Mimirr looks like this on triple shield. 208 speed. It's a little slow. I could definitely get like 1 or 2 more speed by getting a little more grinds. I mean, I don't really want to grind these units to have legend. Maybe I could give this a legend gem, because I mean, we're gonna use those legend gems anyways, and it is very efficient. Do I even have a legend gem? I don't. I mean, I have this, but that I definitely have a use somewhere. I could try to give this +1 because I have 5 of these. Perfect. That was easy. Get more attack as well. I mean, I gave it legend stuff anyways. Why not on attack as well? Perfect. Even with all of that, it's very inefficient, so maybe that wasn't smart. But I'm hoping with this 3 shield set, base HP isn't horrible, 10,000, so 15% per set, 1,500 per set, so 4,500 shield when the battle starts. I gave it a little crit rate because I know that Mimirr could dish out a good amount of damage, and when he goes into that berserk state, you know that he loses defense, he gets stronger. So I'm just hoping that maybe with the lucky crit, he could kill something. Also, finishing off with the artifacts, taking less damage from wind. This is the best I had, unfortunately. Sneaked in some crit damage taken. And also on this one, a lot of skill 3 crit damage, first attack crit damage. Crit damage is less enemy HP. This one is the least usable. I wish it was more HP, but oh well. And then crit damage taken. I could roll this for a higher one, but what are the chances anyways, right? And then I have a Vigor on Violent Destroy. I did want 1 unit on Destroy. I think for Siege, Destroy is probably the 2nd best set outside of Vile. Okay, that's a lie. Vile and Swift. So the 3rd best set. And the number 1 set for a subset. I mean, I think sometimes it's way better than Will. It's on HP, HP, HP. I'm not really looking to improve this anytime soon. Maybe with the Destroy stuff. We have a very juicy rune here and an intangible rune. I really don't think we could get a lot more from the grinds. Maybe like a +1 here if we're lucky with the defense. In the end, I do think I'll eventually give these legend grinds if I have an abundant number of them, but we'll just use it as is for now. For artifacts, damage taken from wind, 22%, and then we have a little damage taken, -5%, and own turn 1 target crit damage because I also gave this unit some crit rate for those lucky crits. Because with this much HP, I believe that this will do a lot of damage, even this, because they're all based off of his max HP. And I'm pretty sure max HP means the total HP, not just his flat HP. And that's 54k. Finally, Cichlid. We went with the Swift Nem Cichlid. Thankfully, because now Siege is separate, I could use my arena team's runes, not having to care about those. It's on speed, HP, accuracy. I wonder if we could get some improvements here. We can. Yeah, we definitely can with this too. I'm debating there because I actually have another faster one that's on my offensive rune, and I might wanted to give it to this, but the chances of it being higher than 9 is pretty low because it's 5 to 12, while it being higher than 6 is pretty high. Both of these runes are pretty juicy. Wait, this is a regular rune. I'm dumb. Let's just use it here. 8. Okay, at least 2% improvement right there. And then here, just a tanky rune. Could definitely try and give it these legends. Okay, 1% there. 3% here. 1% there. Okay. And then this quad here. This triple. This triple. Ooh. Damn it. I just need 1% more to... I just need 1% more for it to be over 200. And then this one right here. Again, artifacts, just additional damage stuff. This one came with the damage taken from wind, but I really didn't care about damage taken from wind because if we get outsped here, I think Cyclad's gonna die anyways for it being on a swift set and only having this much HP. I think, you know, getting even, what, 20%, 30% won't allow it to, won't make it survive from a Lucian skill 3. So, if I wanted to hit this, it's a little harder because my Dova, well, my Dova could outspeed, right? Because usually I bring, oh, not this Dova, sorry, wrong Dova. That's the Dova I used for my String Master. This Dova, so if you try to outspeed here, I don't think we could use String Master, or can we? Maybe we can. Let's try using String Master. Oh, wait, no. I don't have a faster set for the String Master. So wait, let's try to bring in the conventional cleave, which is the String Master. So you can see it's going first on 331 speed. And then I'm hoping with the speed up effect, this takes the next turn. And then finally Illusion goes. I have better speed up effect artifacts now, so maybe I should switch those. If we outspeed, I think we win. Oh, we do. Wait, do we get cut? No, no cut either. I think we win then. Oh! Oh, what? But we still won. Right? Triple stun. Okay, wait. Kill here, I guess, first. No. Kill. Kill. Oh, crap. Is that a mistake? Oh, crap. Wait, kill. Wait. We lost. Freak. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, how did they survive? Did I miss a crit on Cyclid? How much damage do I do? I had to miss a crit on Cyclid, right? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, okay, that made sense. Damn, we're not even gonna crit on Mimirr there. Wow, we're missing too many crits, huh? Kill? I wish it went for the Lucian, but okay, we kill there. I think we win then. Damage is decent though. Great heal block. But it was pretty close. Try that again. I was wishing it outsped this though. But it makes sense because I have the this has the better Swift set. And the Cyclid has my secondary. So I guess I'm expecting too much. Oof. If we get a stun here, we win. My Lucian is landing stuff. And it's kind of funny that Frigga doesn't use skill 2. It has a skill 3 priority. Even when they're under 30% HP. Oh no, never mind. Wait, did I even not use skill 3? I guess Mimirr will eat this up. Just not good enough. Yeah, let's test it with a regular, team, regular Lucian team that does not have a Mimirr. So there's a similar one that you can run with the Light Ninja to surely outspeed. People might do that or try to do that because, oh, well, actually this is still iffy because Cyclid has a great base speed. But by doing so, we know we'll outspeed. Oh wait, no we're not. Crap. So I have to give I have to give the Mimirr's runes to the other Dova. Okay, so we should definitely outspeed now. I mean, just speed-wise, we're quicker plus higher base speed. Higher speed lead. So, with this, Cichlid even survives. But it's... Oh, that damage! But she resisted everything. Okay, but we can kill Cichlid. Can we get a stun? Oh, it's much harder to win with this. That's for sure. But good thing that he is going for Dova. We're very lucky here. Can we kill here? Damn, he's tanky. Oh, no defense break. He has skill 3 next turn. Will he get a next turn? But you know what? I think I should switch to Cichlid. I should switch it to Violent Nemesis. Because we still might cut. Yeah, because we still might cut. And we could survive. Seeing that Vigor and also the Mimirr surviving, the rune threshold isn't that high. Let me switch to Cichlid. Wait a second. We could do this. We could definitely do this. It'll be Vio-Nem though. Vio-Nem. We don't need another destroy unit or shield set, it looks like. It just has to have over 242 speed for it to be in the 286 tick. I'll make it a little faster, 250, hoping the Nem procs, but seeing how much damage they do, the Nem should proc. And we'll look for 45k HP. I think this will be a lot better. Whether or not we outspeed or not, I think this will be better so that we could at least block both type of cleaves. Because I think if every unit survives, the chances of winning is much higher. And I think that's why we saw Salt and Vinegar's first defense, which are all on Vio and Shield, doing a lot better than the other defenses. So if we use a Cichlid like this on Vio-Nem, speed, HP with the same artifacts, I guess then maybe I want to get more accuracy here on skill 3. Nothing good, to be fair. I just take this. It's not good, but that's fine. And then if we test this with the Mimirr, can it survive? Is the real question. Because if it survives this, it'll survive the conventional team as well. We also want to see if Mimirr... Oh, actually Mimirr should cut. Yeah, it should, because our team all moved. We survived. There you go. Oh my goodness. That looks better. Much better. Right? And with Cichlid alive on Vio, it's very hard for this team to win. Unless we could kill the Cichlid. Well, we're being lucky because our defense is not proccing at all. Oh, we killed the Cichlid though. Yeah, but Mimirr has a stun and stuff, so... Yeah. Try that again. So if we could survive this, I think we are good. So we still want Nem, because there could be like that initial team with the Light Ninja. So there is one more unit that can move before our team moves. Ooh, wait. The fact is, without the Dova, we can't make Lucia move. Yeah, there you go, the procs. I think this defense will do well. Oh, wait, we might have a window to kill the Vigor. Never mind. Look at that. So, yeah. If we test it with the other team, it has no chance, I think. But we still, let's still check if the Cichlid cuts. It does. Ooh, perfect. Ooh. Yeah, I think there should be one unit on destroy. Damn, that damage. Yeah, Cichlid is annoying on Vile, guys. I think this is it. This is it. So this will be the defense that we'll be running. Triple Shield Mimirr, Violent Destroy Vigor, and Violent Nem Cichlid. These two are both over the 286 tick, while Mimirr is 249, so it's only over the 239 tick, I believe, or yeah, 239 tick. But I just want to make a tanky Mimirr, so we're okay with that. Hope that this gets some wins. I'm gonna see if I could replace something here. No, they all look the same, so maybe on the other side. I know that we are running it on two fronts. Okay, here is another one. Yeah, okay, so let's take one out here. These are a little more outdated. I think this one is weakest, so let's get rid of this one and put in this one. Let's see if anybody else built a variant so that we can actually just change this entire front with that. Okay, Sultan Vinegar has another one there. This one is not that great. Okay, so nobody else is actually running it, so that's the best we could do. Okay, but hoping that this will do well. And if you guys have these units, why don't you guys try it out in your guild? Because apparently there are many ways you could build this, so meaning that you guys could get some surprise wins. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if there's any flaws in this defense. And what is it weak against? I'm guessing it's weak against like copper. But that was it, and I'll see you guys next time.